What's up everyone, Darcblade here bringing you a quick information video about the community event coming this weekend on Mass Effect 3's multiplayer. The operation is called Operation Mastiff and is going to be taking place from the 8th of June to the 10th of June. Well, actually the 11th of June if you count some places, as it ends at 4 AM on the 11th of June in some places. Now, Operation Shield Wall was a success. I managed to get my Commendation and Victory packs, although I heard that some people are having problems getting their Commendation packs from the previous operation. But anyway, BioWare are continuing their trend of operations that may be considered a little bit easy. This one in particular seems really easy, but there is a slight catch. But anyway, I'll get into it. The operation involves an allied goal of completing 100k retrieval missions. That's the new objective missions where you have to get a object, or it looks like a backpack, to a certain area of the map during the money rounds in the multiplayer. This doesn't seem too hard, as it doesn't say what difficulty you can do it on, so I assume it's all difficulties. You just have to be lucky that you actually get the retrieval mission rather than the hack or the devices or the kill targets missions instead. The personal goal is to achieve an extraction on silver difficulty with at least one of the squad members from the Rebellion DLC pack. So that's with either one of the Vorcha characters, one of the Phoenix or ex-Cerberus characters, or one of the male Quarians. Now the sucky thing about this is it seems that you have to be using the character yourself, unless it counts as, well, someone from your team using them. It doesn't actually state it in the BioWare blog, unfortunately. But if it means that you personally have to use one of these characters to get this personal goal, then BioWare are relying that players have unlocked these characters, or at least one of these characters. And I know people out there who have played it every day and still yet have not unlocked one of them yet. Do I sound too bitter about this? I've unlocked all the bloody weapons and everything, but not one of the new characters yet. How frustrating is that? So anyway, I'm going to be playing it a little bit more and trying to unlock one of these characters and trying to get this personal goal. There are no special circumstances for this operation, so there's nothing special about it. It seems quite straightforward and kind of easy compared to other operations that BioWare have given us over the past months. For completion of the personal goal, you're awarded a Commendation Pack as always, and for completion of the allied goal, all players will be rewarded a Victory Pack, and they've guaranteed us that it will contain an N7 weapon in it. Now, like I said, Operation Mastiff will begin on 6 PM Pacific Standard Time, Friday the 8th of June, and ends at 4 AM Pacific Standard Time, Monday the 11th of June. I wanted to talk a little bit about the gameplay in the background and show it off a bit, because this is one of the rare occasions where I was actually able to complete a extraction against Reapers on gold. Obviously Firebase White is considered a farming level, but against Reapers it changes the whole story completely. The Reapers are probably considered the hardest race to fight against on gold, followed by Cerberus, and then Geth being considerably easier than the other two. This being said though, if you have a good team behind you, then you should be able to tackle any of the enemies, as long as you communicate and don't let your teammates down by pulling off stupid moves. I don't know what it was about this match, but I performed really well with the Solarian Infiltrator. It's quickly becoming one of my favourite classes, simply because it can dish out so much damage with a good sniper rifle. I also found that the Infiltrator was incredibly useful on the previous money rounds, which were deactivate the devices. On this money round you see here, it was a hack mission, which was a little bit more difficult, but on the device missions, the Infiltrator is so good. I can basically deactivate all the devices solo, while my teammates set up a good defensive position to distract the enemy. Add to that the fact that I can revive my teammates without drawing any attention thanks to Tactical Cloak means that, well, I'm really enjoying the Infiltrator at the moment. That brings me to another subject I would like to ask you, the viewer. Right, if you could pick 4 classes and races, what would they be for your complete dream team to complete in any map on gold against the Reapers or Cerberus or Geth? What are your 4 picks for your Mass Effect 3 dream team? I've been thinking about this a lot actually, thinking what would be the best team to have in Mass Effect 3. I would love to hear what you guys think. Leave in the comment what you think would be the best 4 classes / races to fight against any race on any level on gold mode. Basically, what is your dream team? Anyway, I've been Darcblade, bringing you information about Operation Mastiff. As always, I'll leave full details in the description below. Hope you enjoyed the video, thanks for watching, subscribe and like for more.